Hello and welcome to Steel Seed. A bit more coverage from the Steam Next Fest, and this one bit different. So I saw it at the the PC gaming show, the sort of like conference that was on, and I remember looking at it and I basically thought, you know what? I've played Stellar Blade lately, finished it, had a lot of fun. This looks similar. I could maybe go for that. Realised there were a demo on the next test and thought, well, I might as well try it and find out. Maybe it's something I'll enjoy. So here we are. Let's give it a go. And that is basically what it's like. So it's going to be like a spectacle fighter thing. I think there might be a Souls-esque thing to it, or it might just be a straight up spectacle fighter, but we'll see. Here we are. We've got very spooky looking eyes. And I have no idea what this is, but I'm guessing it's probably where we're going to do some modifications or something. Fast travel, skills, purchase ammo, heal. Oh, fill Zoe's health. So we're called Zoe. Is it Zoe or Zoe? Well, no, Zoe would have a Y, wouldn't it? Oh, we've got a map. So we've got skills. Not that we can purchase anything. We can have a look though. What have we got? The Skull Piercer. Special projectile that deals bonus damage to enemies' heads. Ah, so this is stealth. So there's a stealth element to it. Projectile that becomes a glitch on field on impact to the ground up to 3 meters at the same. Up to 3 at the same time, okay. Description, marking enemies shows their patrol path. Special projectile that creates a mine. Explodes on contact with enemies. Looting enemies recovers a small amount of health. Increase the maximum amount of Koby bullets by 1. So I'm guessing the droid is called Koby. Consume 1 energy bar to heal Zoe. Activate by pressing down on the directional pad. Use 1 energy to release a scan that shows interactables for a limited duration and marks enemies. Ah, you could do that for free on Stellar Blade. That's just a scan. Most games just allow you to do that. Hacking. We can hack one enemy to make him fight for us. Activate by holding X on unaware enemies. Costs energy based on the enemy, starting from 2. Increase the maximum amount of energy by 1. Projectile that creates noise on impact. Performing a dodge restores your energy. Performing a special attack by pressing the light attack input immediately after a perfect dodge. Heavy attack from sprint by pressing Y. And projectile that deals damage based on the number of enemies hit. Okay, interesting. Right.
We're good to go.
And her hair, though it looks like dreadlocks,
Okay.
appears to actually be
Sabi told us
cables.
that the first shard of my dad is somewhere in here. Let's try to find it quickly before we get ourselves killed. A new function, you say? Connected vision? That's confusing. Just show me what you mean. Lend me your eyes, Koby.
Interesting that we can do this. Okay.
Oh, so that's what you usually see. Let's go in there. See what you can find.
Right. Oh, we've got a double jump. Good to know. The assembly node.
Whoa. I know I have to go further, but so much lava.
Let's just take a moment to take this in.
I don't think it was the moment to tell me, but sure, it's just melted metal.
I will say, I mentioned that I was playing Stellar Blade before this, and it kind of made me think, oh, this looks kind of similar, I'll give it a try. I will say on Stellar Blade, there weren't many locations, there were a few, but not many locations that you could look around and be like, whoa. Toward the end, there were quite a lot, right toward the end. When you go to the what's it? What's that place called now? Spire 4. From Spire 4 and beyond, there's quite a lot of those sort of locations, like Fast and Furious, kind of just rapid fire, all in quick succession.
It's falling apart. Is it heat or the abandonment?
Okay. We're in. But yeah, it's kind of reminding me of that. Yeah, see, something Stellar Blade probably could have used a bit more of. The deserts especially. What kind of... Oh! I guess I didn't need to drop from that one, I needed to jump. So drop that one, jump from that one. Right. Hold RB to attach to the nearest cover. While in cover, you are concealed from enemy sight. Use this strategic advantage to plan your next move. While in cover, as long as you're unseen, you can execute stealth kills on unsuspecting enemies. Stealth kills are silent and prevent alerting nearby foes. You can bait enemies by pressing left directional. Stay vigilant of enemy awareness levels. I was stuck between what is it, awareness or alertness. I had to double check it then. If you're spotted, enemies will become alerted and combat will start. Use the environment to your advantage. Got it. Oh. So it's not so much that we're in cover, it's more that we just duck. And we don't necessarily have to be ducked, we just have to not be seen. I'm guessing that just helps us not be seen. We can absolutely just walk up to them, stood up. I like that approach to it, because a lot of games, I remember playing Skyrim and you'd try to like walk up behind people and give them a jab, and it'd be like, you're not in the stealth mode and your stealth skill isn't high enough.
Ooh, that's
and they'd
not
just turn
something I was
around and
hoping
not
to
care.
see again. Fixing it? Great, that's all we need. Let's just hope we find those shards before that thing finds us.
Right. Barely made it. Right. We can make use of our sword and upgrade a body. Press X to perform light attacks. Y to perform heavy. Dodge with B. Press twice to roll. To not lose sight of an enemy, press... well, we're not going to be using the... I try not to use the target locking system on any of these games ever. I genuinely hate it. I think I played most of God of War looking at either the side or front of my character while we're attacking things. It was very ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Because, I don't know, I play like these sort of spectacle fighter games like
fully
that.
operational, unfortunately.
It's so that I can see where enemies are while I'm fighting others and like juggle them properly. When you lock onto one, it makes it difficult to swap between targets quickly. So I just kinda... Let me just... Oh, I thought that was gonna do a stealth attack. It did not. Ooh,
Need urgent repairs.
Oh god, we just fall off. Press the heal button.
Nice.
I could barely even tell that my health bar was down there then.
I don't feel the same.
Oh god. Ooh, that's a bit better. Much better than last time.
These ones are fully operational, unfortunately.
Sensors triggered. Investigating.
Oh, I'm hoping it would come over and I'd be able to take him down then. Oh god, well, yeah, I think that was a barrel. Right, that was definitely a barrel we hit. So definitely avoid those barrels. And keep in mind that we have absolutely bugger all health.
These ones are fully operational, unfortunately.
So that makes a noise, does it?
Sensors triggered. Investigating.
Right, got him. Right. What do we have over here? Can we open this? I'm not going to touch it. Because there's that barrel next to it, so I don't want to be swinging anything about in case I want to accidentally find out. Okay, we've got a thingamajig here. I've completely forgotten all the buttons to do any of the skills. tells me their paths. Do not know. But we can definitely sneak up behind him now. There we go.
You won't need this anymore.
Got him. Looks like we're completing some kind of achievement or something in the top right. Where are we meant to go from here? Get up the top of there, right, there we go. Well, there's enemies over there.
Borrow this?
Oh, it looks like that's doing something. Might be onto something here. Yep, that looks correct. No, oh, for God's sake. And then it spawns you right on the edge of the ledge. Koby's bullets play a crucial role with dealing with stun bars. Can shoot quickly to the outlined enemy by pressing right trigger. But you can also aim by pressing T in order to target specific enemies and aim at their weak spots. Weak points deal bonus stun value when destroyed, and stunned enemies have increased damage, receive increased damage, making them easier to deal with. Koby can help Zoe thanks to his unique tools. Well, besides stun, we can help Zoe thanks to our unique tools and environmental interactions both inside and outside of combat. Right, shoot people. Got it. Okay, he just obliterated me apparently. Oh, you are kidding me. And then we get the same tutorial messages.
These ones are fully operational, unfortunately.
Sensors triggered. Investigating.
Intruder? What intruder? There's no intruder here. God, we're gonna get the loot 10 enemies by looting the same guys over and over again at this rate.
Borrow this?
Yeah, whatever. Right. Go around.
Out of sound.
Oh, that's a collectible then. I guess it just stays unlocked forever. Oh, I see where we can shoot things. Bottom right. You can see a little projectile thing, and there's 3 little yellow bars next to it that slowly recharge. Yeah, that's where our ammo is. Okay, here's the plan. We wait. He's gonna come around there. Then he's gonna stop. Then he's going to stop. Oh, he did. That's useful. I'll be honest, I was actually initially going to shoot the barrel and explode him. But then I figured, you know what? Why not just stab him in the back and not run the risk of potentially the exploding barrel not being enough or something stupid? Huh. Some weird mech robot things there, right? What have we here?
Savvy point. Finally, I can relax. So this contraption can also heal me?
Right, we've apparently got new skills. Cost, we need... We've got 210 out of 150, so we can purchase this. Even though the lettering's in red. Right. But then we'll need more money to purchase the glitch mine. Just trying to figure out what all the buttons do here. Slide attack, heavy attack, dodge roll, jump, double jump, shoot, enter stealth. Ah, here we go. Glitch blast, skull piercer, kinetic surge. Noise diverter, glitch field, glitch mine. Interesting. Okay. Right, let's see what we've got through here.
Hey, Koby. You tried to lead me to Savvy from the beginning, didn't you? He created you. When were you guys planning to tell me? Well, no wonder you're so helpful then. I'll thank him personally later.
Right. What have we got here then? Okay, across here. And jump, and jump, and jump, and down, and go, go. Okay, we're through. Boss battle on a lava field, anyone? Maybe? We're screwed. Okay, I see, I see. Weird possible collectible thing over there. Tools offer a unique way to approach the challenges of the facility and must be purchased from the skill tree. They can be selected through the selection wheel by holding LB. They all utilize the universal ammo type that can be found on enemy corpses, loot stations, or bought at savvy points. However, the cost to use each tool varies, so plan your approach wisely. Through the collection of Ember data, you'll also be able to improve the tool capabilities.
Whoa! Everything is falling apart. How old is this place?
We use this save point. So we're still a ways away from being able to buy a new skill or anything. Koby is capable of offering a unique perspective on your surroundings, helping with environmental awareness and strategic planning. Through his eyes, you'll be able to identify interactable objects within the environment, hidden pathways, valuable resources, or objects of interest. While in Koby mode, press right stick in to mark aimed enemies. This feature tracks enemies for both zone Koby. Be careful, we can be spotted if we get too close, or if we perform hostile activities.
2 triggers. Got it. But there's too many enemies here. I think this time we'll need a plan.
Right. Let's have a look then. Two enemies down there, one enemy up there, in there. We can basically just walk up and take this guy out whenever. That'll then allow us to take that guy out probably. Move on to like the guy who goes under there. We can kind of just wait for him to go underneath the stairwell and snag him like at this point here. Then we'll be able to probably go up the stairwell and back and get that guy there. Then that guy, and then finish off with this guy here. I'm saving you for last. Right, we're good. Immediately alerted to an enemy. Did I even see that one? Got him.
I'll borrow this.
Target in the area. Hunting protocol
Well, the plan kind of went out the window, didn't it? What's this guy gonna do then? So he's kind of just freaking the hell out in this alert state. Oh, I like that. It shows the radius of it. I think that's changed his patrol path now, though. Don't worry, he doesn't see us. Even though we've got a big ass drone hovering above us heads, it's fine. Trust me, it's fine. Just don't think about it too much. So that's what we're trying to do here then. So we just need to get to that trigger thing. Okay. Now, with that in mind, let's have a look. So all these at the bottom are currently looking at each other. So we wait. He's no longer looking. He's turning. No, he's moonwalking backwards. Okay. And this guy's moving past. We can probably kill this guy next. Just be careful. There we go. And he just goes behind this container and never returns. Right. Okay. Why is he moonwalking back? Well, he's not moonwalking, but why is he just walking backwards? What a weird patrol route. So weird. Right. Last few of them. Right, this is the tricky one. Because there's not really... Oh, yeah, there's a bit of cover then. We probably want to wait then for this guy to come back down and turn around, and then we'll hit him. Then we have to go for our other guy who currently appears to just be standing there. So he should be easy enough to take out. Right, nice and easy then. So he's going to come down. Really thought I was going to take another step or two forward then. There we go. And this guy's just standing there. Boop.
Give it a go, Koby. I'm hearing some noise. Let's check what changed. You call that an elevator?
Right. I do like that we literally like slice through the thing. There's like a scorch mark on it from the sword. That's kind of cool. I don't think I'm getting anything from these though. Right, what's this? Right. Ooh, it's lagging a bit. Is it loading the next area? Possibly a boss? I mean, that does kind of scream boss door to me. I don't know about you, but that kind of...
There's something there.
Yes,
Koby,
I'm
down
getting
here!
those vibes, we'll see.
Close one.
Maybe not yet then. Right, what have we got? So I'm guessing the demo's going to end either as we fight or after we have fought the first boss here probably. Okay, there's a way over there and there's this way here.
You don't need this anymore.
Gotta get all the currency we can. So we want to get those upgrades. Right. Sneaky, sneaky, or not. Nice that you can actually just throw them off the cliff. Well, ledges. Okay. Cool. Cool. Ah, I see. I'm now wondering if the other path was maybe the non-critical path and was hiding secrets, and if this isn't the secret path. Because this screamed secret stuff here.
Investigate to the enemy.
Good stuff. It's all definitely taking us somewhere. Where, I don't know. What are you? Collect one of... Ah, so that's a max health increase. So that was one giant secret area. To get a max health, well, 1/3 of a max health up. They're always the worst ones, those. I'd much prefer it to just give me a max health increase, even if it's just a smaller one, rather than give me lots of these things to pick up before I get a max health increase.
Hey, Koby. Sabi is very friendly, don't you think? I wonder what he reads the whole day. Everything. That's quite a lot, but I believe it.
I'm guessing as well that that giant robot we saw it like attempting to repair earlier is probably going to be the big boss. I'm guessing that's what it's going to be, isn't it? Probably. Have we fought any new skills yet? No, but we're getting there. I might actually be able to get that now. And glitch mine. Got it. There we go.
Carts, you say? Like some super cool futuristic transport, or...
So does this make me invisible? Is that what I'm
Sometimes you
seeing
need a
now,
little
or
wishful thinking just to keep
not
on
seeing?
living.
I'm invisible. Yes. You cannot find me. I am invisible. Right. Oh, we're trying to catch on though. I can't aim any lower than that. Right, hang on. I have to adjust my height. Wait for it. Is my robot just over there shooting this guy on its own?
Not a sound.
Well, I'm not discovered, but my robot is just going
Koby!
hell forever. Well.
Fully operational again, Koby?
Right. I think that's all of them. I think. So let's see, we killed one here, one up here. There was the guy up this way where we started it all. And this guy here, who just ran up and stabbed. And this guy who we fell on top of. Lovely. Right. We'll carry on then, shall we? And keep going. I'm guessing the goal here is to get to this side. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else to go. Right. Alright, let's see. Oh god. Keep pressing dodge to crouch and it isn't.
That's gonna be useful.
I'm guessing this is the way then. But where we go from here, I do not know. Do we have to like tightrope walk across that, or do we just have to jump up above this? No, it looks like it's a tightrope. Okay. Right, but where do we go when we get to this end is what I'm wondering. Can I grab to anything either here or there, or... Ah! I see. Close. But we made it. Over here. Cool.
Are you sure? These transportation devices don't look... stable? Well, I guess there's no other way. I wonder if that was the route Sabi was planning us to take. Maybe we went completely off track. I see. Good to know.
Right, let's see where this is taking us. It's taking us to the end of the demo. I was expecting a boss at the end. There's usually a boss at the end of these type things. But it looks like we're going to get a trailer. What I would say about it is it very much, the combat feels very floaty. Yeah, it felt very floaty. You have absolutely bugger all health. Literally, you know, get hit like 2 times and the enemies like do combo attacks. So good luck. Yeah. They very quickly tear through you. So it's always one of them. It's like combat is difficult to really sort of describe. You know, I can tell you it feels floaty, but you'd have to play it yourself. You know, it's like I'm swinging, but it feels like I'm going in slow motion. You know, and it doesn't feel like the enemies are necessarily like they're locked on and they're going for me. It feels like they run up to me and play an animation, you know. It don't feel like they're, I don't know, and they're just kind of swishing. If it hits you, it does damage to you. I don't know. It feels a bit more like 2 people just flailing arms at each other and health bars going down. It doesn't feel as tight as some other systems. I think a lot of it again comes down to that sort of floaty feeling to it. There's not tons of feedback. Like in a lot of other games, you know, you get hit, you fly back and you fall on the floor, and you can see your character is hurt. In this, like, a health bar's just going down, and the screen only goes red when you're about to die. So it's like suddenly you're dying. What? When did that happen? Ah. So there's a bit of that to it. The different tools you have available, looking at what there was, it looks like it could be quite interesting. It looks like it's because of the low health pool and all the other stuff, it looks like you're very, very much meant to be focused on stealth rather than just straight up like spectacle fighter combat and that. It's not usually a mixture you see together. Spectacle fighter and stealth games are kind of like the antithesis of each other. One's about skillfully and with finesse, you know, luring people into different positions and taking them out one by one without getting noticed. Whereas in spectacle fighters, you're normally meant to just charge in there, beat the hell out of everyone while looking really damn good as you do it. So it feels a bit counterintuitive to sort of mesh those 2 sort of genres and combat styles together in a single game. It feels a bit, I'm not sure that's quite going to work. The stealth mechanics seem to be a lot better than the spectacle fighter stuff. But the problem with making a spectacle fighter of your own, you know, kind of in the vein of, because obviously I play this and you know, obviously I think of Stellar Blade. You know, you're playing as a female protagonist in the sci-fi suit in a sci-fi setting fighting robots. I don't know the entirety of the plot or anything. I only know as much as I know from this demo. Stellar Blade, same thing, but as well as there being robots, there's like also aliens and things. Well, you find out they're not aliens as you go, but I'll not spoil it too much. But yeah, you're on Stellar Blade. Like, the thing is because when you're making a spectacle fighter, you have to have like S tier animation. Like, you have to have amazing animations. This combat system will be fine for most other games, but if you're kind of marketing yourself on really cool, flashy combat and things, it has to have amazing animations. It feels like default animation, like that. It feels like they bought an animation pack off an asset store and threw it together. Like you can't just have good enough animations if you're making a spectacle fighter. Again, it has to be absolutely, best in the industry, because that's what sells those games. If you're making a stealth game with melee combat for when shit hits the fan, then it's perfectly fine. And I guess that's kind of, if that's what they're going for, then the combat here is fine. But you should be marketing yourself as a stealth action game at that point. Whereas it feels like it was marketed, just from looking at like the trailer and things there and playing it, it feels like it's more like, yeah, it feels like the trailers are marketing it as a spectacle fighter, but the combat is a stealth action game. Which is, yeah, I think people are going to be very disappointed if they expect one and find the other when they buy it, so that might be something they need to look at in the marketing. That said though, it seems alright, but yeah, I would, it's kind of like, how would I put it? It's Stellar Blade without the quality animations and sex appeal. Or you could think of it as Sci-Fi Sniper Elite, but without the sniping and the trap setting being as good. So it's like, yeah. In fact, it reminds me like of Horizon Zero Dawn, but without the crazy combat with all the different like elements and traps and things. So it's, and I think that's the problem. It's like there are other games that do all of the things here better. And it feels like they should have probably picked a lane here. Are you either a stealth combat game or are you a spectacle fighter, and really focusing on making it extremely good at that thing and not even bothering with the other. But anyway, Steel Seed, if you like what you see, it's available to wishlist. This is continuing my coverage of the Steam Next Fest. Like I say, if you like what you see, it's available to wishlist. Demo might still be available after the Next Fest. They sometimes keep them up, but this will probably be up after the Next Fest is finished. If you also, if you like what you see, give a video a like, hit subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in future episodes of the Steam Next Fest if you want to see more coverage, other games coming up. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.